Welcome back to A Life to Create. Today is Sunday. Monday is the 1st. However, I work on Monday, so I will not be able to do my closeout then. So we are doing it today. Woo! A lot more than I thought. So let's get all these together. What did I do with the main one? There it is. That will save me from having to count all this out again. Because we know how much that is. These are the ones that are put to things. That, we know how much we saved on that one. Not okay. That was not for anything. That's not for anything. Neither is that one or that one. That's not for anything, and that is. Okay. So, let's talk about the ones we already know. We finished, or we stopped, Our Love is in the Air, and that was $403. Then, we stopped Savopoly, and that was $927. Okay. Then we had the Wizard of Oz quest from April Express Start, and that was $124. Okay. That is all unallocated. Then we had 21. $15, $18, $18, $10, $11, $12, and $40. So, I need a piece of paper again. Why is it I always forget paper when I sit down to do this? Is it because I'm really that much of a hot mess? Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. Okay. So, in unallocated, we have $15.78. Whew. That's really good. Okay. We also had $100 in travel scratch-offs, and that I have put towards ticket. And I will show you. It is not in here. I was like, that binder does not look right. Because it is not the right binder. Where is my binder? Oh, up here. Okay, that's not the right binder either. It's in this one. And it's in this lemonade one right now. And there it is. It's for tickets. And we have, oh my goodness, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. We were supposed to have 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Okay, hold on, because I need to grab $10 because I have this set at 100. But oh, it's on my shelf. So let's grab $10. Okay. Because this is set at 100 went in here. So we are going to put travel. Date today is June 1st. And these were for, this is from the travel binder. And we saved $100, which means we now have $100 in here. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so we have to add that in. Okay, then we had $100 towards travel. Okay, so then we have all of our allocated. Okay, 4, 4, 55, 3, 4, 6, 3, 5, sorry, 4, 7, 8, 4, sorry, I'm like out of it, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, and 6. So then we did 131 in allocated. Which means this month, $15.78 plus $100 plus $131. Our grand total this month was $1,809. That is amazing. So we are going to get these down because this is where all my allocated stuff is. So let's put this $100 in here. Okay. And we do not have this one. So for right now, this is going to go into our Jeep. Actually, we're going to keep it like this because this is my new car savings and I need to make an envelope for it. We also have appliances. I do not have an envelope for that yet. I'm going to. We have home, which I do not have one for yet. We have emergency fund. Gets $9. We do have that. So our emergency fund got wiped out. I had to use it for something. So we're going to put emergency fund. And today is, we're lying. We're going to say it's June 1st. And we have $5, $6, $7, $8, and $9. And that gives us $9. We do have some more in our other savings. But for right now, that's what's going in our emergency fund. Okay. Next, we have pets. Okay. My pet is getting $4. So, this is under Gizmo needs. And he had already 51, 20, 40, 150, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. So he has, as of June, he has $187. Yay! I used to have little trackers in here and it annoyed me. So that's why I have big ones now. Keep these aside. Next, we have car insurance. And car insurance is getting $8. So So now my car insurance has 20, 40, 50, 65, 66, 67, and 68. I just paid it. It was due in April. Okay. Next, we have long-term savings. So this is going to go in that binder. So we're going to put that one aside. Then we have Shop Small. Ooh, they got some money. I'm happy about that. Okay. Shop Small. I definitely need to get this built back up. So Shop Small has 10, 11, 12, 13, and $14. And June 1st. Okay. I need like $100 more in there. No, I'm joking. Okay. And then this was for car tags. So let's go back to the car tags. Okay, make sure I'm not throwing money away. And as of June, we now have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83. We are almost there. It's like 88 something, I think. So that's good. We're almost completely done with our car tags. Okay. Next. Oh. This is going into our game binder. So we're going to put extra $3. I was like, where did it go? It's hiding. Into our game binder. So when we play this, we will have this extra money right here. Yay. Okay, next we have the garden. Whoop, whoop. And the garden is going to get $6. And it has 5. So now our garden has $11. Okay. We're going to stick that in there. Okay, next we have Stock Up. And Stock Up got $4. I don't know if I have a Stock Up or if I was just Yes, I do. Wow, see? I mean, I just put money in them. That's all I do. So, Stock Up now has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26. Yay! Okay. So, if I can get a hold of that, we'll stick it back in over here. You cannot see anything. Well, now you can see a little bit better. Okay. This is for, oh, long term. Okay. I'm trying to make room where everyone can see. Okay, next we have office supplies. And we have $3 going into our office supplies, which is good because that's for like my paper and stuff. Pins. Dashboards, envelopes, that kind of stuff. And now we have I know I have one. Office supplies. So now in office supplies, we have 20, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yay! Buy a new printer when I need it. My printer's doing okay, so I shouldn't talk stuff. Now we have this challenge that we finished from Saving with Tiffany. It's $55 and it's going to treat myself. So where is self-care? Yay. Always got to take care of yourself. I just went and got my hair cut the other day. June 1st. And now in self-care, I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 1, and 2. $122. It needs to be more. Okay, we will stick this in self-care. Okay. Next, we have fishing license. So next, I have $4 to go towards my fishing license, which I have not gotten this year, but I still need to save for it. Okay, and we have probably getting close to having enough for a year here. 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, $91. I think it was like 85 the last time I looked. June 1st. So I have enough. But this is fishing license and Discovery Pass, and I did buy my Discovery Pass out of it already. Okay, next and final, we have, oh, no, this is our game binder. So we have another amount for our game binder. And this is another $4. So let's get that game binder out again. And let's stick the $4 in there. That's pretty good. Every little bit helps. Okay. So, all these, we all know, they need to come into the tiny, because this is where they go. These are the ones I pre-designate for stuff. Okay. Let's close that up. And let's close this one. Oh, these are the ones I need to make envelopes for this week. So we will do that. And I'm going to divide this up, I think. Things for me, things for the house is what I'm going to end up doing. Okay. I hope all of you had fun saving this month too. And you completed a lot. Oh, long term. Long term. Hold on. Got to put that in the long-term binder. Okay. So, $1,578. Have no clue where this is going to go. If I would smart, it would go towards the new washer and dryer. Especially a new dryer. Our dryer is being very, very stubborn. However, my woman would probably kick my butt. So until I talk to her, we're going to stick all this in here. Just like that. And close it up. So that we know we have to decide what to do with that. Okay? Now, oh, I think we needed to get caught up on a couple things first, though, before I let you go. And one of them is Judy's. And we need to put $5 in here. And color a snail shell. Whoop. And then we are going to put another $5 in. And we're going to color the sun. There we go. I was like, I need a yellow that I can control. So. It's like he's holding his face. There we go. So we're going to put $10 in here. And so far, in the Save with Judy 2026, we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, and 30. 130. We are almost halfway. Okay. And I think that's... Oh, no. We need to do woof. Sorry, this is going to be a longer video. So then we're coming to our doggy. And these are $2 each. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we are going to do 2 of them. So first, I think I want this yellow heart. So, did you guys have a good weekend? I took the dogs to Double Bluffs here on the island. And they were having so much fun running around, being puppies, that Mommy here didn't pay attention that the tide was coming in while we were out. So I was in like knee-high water, holding my little dog while my big dog was swimming to get back to shore, because it has like these places where you can go out, and as long as the tide isn't out. And let me tell you, it was funny. It was hilarious. I had no problems because I knew I could swim back, and I knew my older dog could swim back. So far in woof, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and $34. Then we have our snowman, and I think we're gonna stick 5 in here today. So let's put 6 in here. That way we can do 2 3s. And let's do this 3. And we are going to do this 3 up here. And so far in this one, we have we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and $47. Next, we have your saving, Harry. This goes strictly towards my credit card. So we are going to do $15. We are not going to use yellow. Let's use green. So we have 15. So let's do this 7. This 3. That gives us 10. And then let's do this 2. And 10, 11, 12. And let's do this 3. Okay. So now let me color those on. But we had fun. We found some sand dollars. I only take the dead ones, which there are quite a few. The ones that are on their back and still alive, I flip them over because they say you need to flip them over in order for them to live. It's probably an old wives' tale, but I don't care. I do it anyway. So we spent time flipping over sand dollars. My dogs were trying to figure out what I was doing. My older dog, she was playing with some other dogs that were there running around. She's a really good dog and listens. My dog, however, is very antisocial. Does not like other dogs. Does not like other people. He's been around a couple people and been okay, but he's just a little dog. He's got attitude. So we are going to add our $15 here. Are you serious? God, we saved a lot in here. I didn't think we had that much in here. So, in this one we have 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. $139. That's pretty good. That goes towards my credit card. Okay, next we have our Welcome 2026. I think we're going to use purple today. And we have 2, 4, 6, and 4 would be 10. So let's get out $10 so we can finish these up. I can't color. I really need to practice coloring. Okay, so this is going to save $240. And right now in here we have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and 60. So we have $60 in here. Okay. That is all we are doing right now in here, because we're doing our have to save later. Okay, there we go. Thank you all for joining me here today on A Life to Create. I appreciate every single one of you. And please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Comment, share, all that great stuff. Watch some of my videos in the background so I can get hours. And just to let you know, that physical duck challenge is in the making right now. So always remember, take care of you, your family, your friends. God bless you, and until next time,